Hey guys, welcome to Sabina's Mind. This is another video about preparing your travel or your holidays. This one is the subject, the least favorite of everybody. It's insurance. Nobody wants to dig into insurance. Nobody likes to pay insurance because you pay for something you really don't want to happen in your life. But if you have arranged it before and you already have good insurance, when something bad happens, you will be very happy that you have arranged it very well. So we're gonna go a quick tour. Before I start my travel tips, all the insurance where you have, take an hour to look into the insurance you have and look into what it already covers. Because a lot of times a lot of people have double insurance, so you pay double the money, and you only, if something happens, you can only get it back one time from the insurance. Double claim is not okay. So look into that. It takes a while, but you will be very happy that you really know how you're already insured now. First one is health insurance. Your health is very important. In the Netherlands, we are obligated to have a health insurance. If you don't have a health insurance or you already have a health insurance, look into it, how it's covered now. If it also covers in another country, if it covers worldwide, there can be a big difference in insurance companies. So look into it, how you already insured now. And if you're gonna travel, what do you want to be covered while you're traveling? You have to know that if you're traveling from certain countries like the Netherlands, everybody knows Dutch people are very well insured. So everywhere we travel, they put us in a private hospital and the costs go up really crazy. So you want to look into that one. Second is, of course, your travel insurance. The travel insurance covers a lot of stuff that happens while you're traveling. So it's also your clothes, also your phone, or yeah, whatever. If you need to go back early, it covers your plane ticket. So it covers a lot, but you might want to look into it how you go, because if you go by car and you have, for example, already an insurance on your cell phone or on your camera, and the other stuff you take along is not that much money worth to you, you can also say, like, I skip this one. It's not necessary. If you don't have a health insurance, you want to take this one. Or if your health insurance is already very good, you can also say in the travel insurance, I don't need health insurance in this one. It saves money. A cancellation insurance. The cancellation insurance is if you cannot go on your holiday before it would start, or you have to end your holiday and travel sooner than you're supposed to because something's happened to you or to somebody who's really close related to you. Most of the times it's also for children, sisters, mothers. Look into it, what your insurance covers, because nowadays with all the patchwork families, a lot of insurance also say if the children live with you but are not really your children, they also covered into it. Look into that one. If you have a business and you have a business partner or somebody taking care of your business while you're traveling, you want to put that person into your cancellation insurance, because if that person just breaks his or her leg, they probably cannot do their job and you have to stay at home. If you have it arranged in your cancellation insurance, it's also covered in that one. A reliability insurance. If you have a reliability insurance in the Netherlands, it covers worldwide. So if you're already insured, just for knowing it, it doesn't cover car. If you drive a car or a motor, the reliability on that one, that's a different subject. So we get to that one now. If you have a motor or a car insurance, it should cover worldwide if you drive it yourself. Or if you are okay with somebody else to take your car and you agreed on that one, you own insurance should cover that person and your, especially your car or motor, the same as if you drive it. It can very well be that you want your car to be extra insured when you go on a holiday, Most of the times you can arrange that in your travel insurance to make it a higher one. Because if your truck or car or motor has to be torn away because you happened in an accident, that cost can become very, very expensive. So you want to have covered that if you go by car. You're more hours on the road probably than if you go to your work in your working days. So because of the extra hours you are on the road, and most of the times in the travel season, there are more cars on on the road. So an accident can happen a little bit more easy than in your daily life. I think this is all covered. Then an extra is if you want to rent a car before you arrive at your destination. Because if you rent a car before you arrive at your destination, most of the times the insurance is already covered. They also offer lots of times that you insurance extra. Most of the times, if you looked into your own insurance, you don't need the extra insurance. It's also okay if you have the first day offer and you're already okay. So it saves you a lot of money. With the money, you can get a snack, an ice cream, or a nice drink. Isn't that better than spending it on an insurance you don't need because you already arranged it? I hope you like these travel tips that are worth something worth to you. You can subscribe to my website. I have a lot of more travel tips for preparing travels, of course. And I also have a lot of videos on cities and countries I already visit or something special that caught my eye. So you can subscribe to my channel for free. If you have any suggestions or questions, please send me a message and I will get to you as soon as possible. Have a happy day, guys. See ya.